Congratulations. Science Panther has been viewed dozens of times on the internet, which means the world is slightly less stupid.
Styx was the special guest last week. I would like to say, Satchel, there's your seat. It's been waiting for you.
He kept it warm. He's got a really warm ass, Styx does. It's been here for a week, but his seat is actually still warm. I think he might have actually shit on it.
I hope he didn't shit on it.
Styx did a great job. I think he helped educate people last week.
He did a good job.
We're gonna do an even better job this week, right? We're gonna step it up and really help people learn about
Use our
things
noggins. Use our brains.
Scientifically, I'm sorry.
You nailed it on the head. You don't have to apologize. Well, that's a great question, KJ. Mirrors, the cool thing about mirrors is they're always on. They don't need a switch. It's like right now.
That's not actually true.
Bam.
What if the lights
are out? It's the magic of.
What if the lights are out? Yeah. What if the fucking lights are out? Then your mirror's off, right? See, we're trying to learn here, and we don't want to. One thing we don't do on this show is lie, okay? And when you lie to people like that, and then they take that information out into the real world, and people get hurt.
I feel awful.
This is how we learn. You make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes.
But this pain that I feel, am I going to learn from this? Is that what you're saying?
I think you will, eventually.
This sucks right now.
You're going to look back and you're going to know that you made a mistake. But we want these people to realize mirrors are not always on.
I'm going to pick my chin up.
Sometimes they're off, and you can't see things so good in them. A mirror only works when you look at it a certain way. Whoop! Now you're seeing our camera guy, and you know why he's behind the camera. Exactly.
That's how that's how a mirror works. Satchel, thank you. I can look at the camera now.
Do you know who Stephen Hawking is?
We were gonna write no.
Well, Stephen Hawking is a very, very famous scientist. He wrote the book A Brief History of Time. Have you ever read A Brief History of Time?
I can't.
Never mind. I know the answer to that already. You didn't read A Brief History of Time. The important thing is, it's not that easy. Just because you're super fucking smart like Stephen Hawking, you can't just invent robot legs, okay? Because science is hard.
Hard like a dick. I can answer this for Kevin. Where a woman's G-spot is, it's very easy. All right, I'm gonna show you, and you know where it is.
You're not gonna take your pants out, are you?
Boop, right there. And what's cool about the G-spot is you can feed babies from it. So it's a magical thing. A woman's is bigger than a boy's. Well, I don't mean like that. A boy's is big, but I mean a woman has that. And
I don't think you're talking about the belly button. That's a belly button. Sometimes guys get confused about this, Lexi. Like you thought it was the belly button, but it's not the belly button. So don't stick your fucking finger in some chick's belly button.
Poke and poke.
It's not gonna do anything. You know what? You're wasting your time if you think you're gonna find the fucking G-spot, because that is not actually where it is. It's not inside the vagina. The G-spot is actually in your wallet. It's right in that little hole where your credit card goes, okay?
You're
and if
so
the chick
smart.
finds that fucking G-spot,
you're so smart, Satchel.
that's when she's gonna fucking get off. Don't let her have it.
I'm glad I'm on this show.
Because the bottom line is this. It doesn't fucking matter if she comes, as long as you bust your fucking nut, Lexi, all right? Don't forget that, dude.
I'm so glad I'm here. Well, that was this week in Science Panther, and thank you very much for joining us.
You still can learn more. There's still always a lot more room.
That's why you should subscribe. That's where you come in and subscribe.
Subscribe or hashtag Steel
Panther.
Science Panther. Hashtag Science Panther.
Not Steel.
Not Steel Panther. Then you're just gonna get a bunch of other shit.
If you have any questions for Satchel or I in Science Panther, you just put it in the comments, and that way we can read them.
If you're lucky, we'll fucking pick your question. If it's a good one, if it's a stupid question, we're just gonna delete it.